What's up? My name is Rich. Welcome back to another episode of, I don't know, being full-time self-employed. I sell on Etsy full-time. I sell on Amazon full-time. I sell on all kinds of places on the internet full-time. Anyways, these are 3 reasons why your Etsy business is failing or you're not making any sales. So number 1, you share your store too much with other sellers. This is going to hurt your conversion rate. It's going to hurt your sales rank. So say if you're sharing your store, you have someone critiquing it, and if they don't purchase something, that's going to hurt the conversion rate. Somebody's viewing your page, somebody's viewing your listing, and they're not purchasing something. That hurts your conversion rate, and it's going to knock you down in that sales rank. It's going to knock you down in that search algorithm. So you got to be wary of that. And not only that, sometimes you feel good about yourself. You want to share it with others to make sure to let them know it's possible. But then you end up sharing your store, which is a big no-no, because what they're going to do is try to emulate what you're doing. And you know what that happens to you? They're going to take a piece of your pie, a piece of your revenue. It's one thing to be nice and, give people some motivation and whatnot, but sometimes kindness can be your weakness. You sharing your page, they can emulate you because they know what kind of revenue you're making. Even though you're trying to help them out, they're going to take advantage of you. So be careful of that. Number 2, I noticed this is a big thing coming along to Etsy. This is a big thing on other platforms. As Etsy grows, there's going to be a growing number of gurus, like apparently myself. I'm not a guru, okay? Gurus are experts who's going to tell you exactly what you should and should not be doing. However, a lot of this advice can be misleading because they're not actually sellers of the platform. Watch who you are listening to. If you don't want to listen to me anymore, that's absolutely fine with me. I actually practice what I do. I actually sell on Etsy. There's people who don't sell on Etsy, but they make videos about advice and how to do it, and they sell you coaching and mentoring. Be careful, okay? I'd rather listen to someone who's made a few sales on Etsy rather than someone who hasn't made any sales and read the handbook. So be careful, be wary about it. 3rd reason why your product may not be selling. This one's gonna be a little bit hurtful, but everybody's so kind and generous nowadays, it's kind of hard to let someone know of this big 3rd one. It's your product, okay? Nobody wants it. There's no demand for it. I know you want to create a demand for it. You might be one of a kind. Nobody else is doing it, so there's no competition. So you thought there was a market for it. However, sometimes you have to know when to fold your cards and move on to the next thing. You have to take those losses in order to create new wins. But if you truly believe in it, you can just keep on going. You can keep on attacking with it. But if it's been like a year or 2 and you haven't seen anything, that's a big time gap. Especially when people say it took me 3-4 months before I made my first sale. To me, that's a big red flag, okay? You want to make your sales within that first month, even within the first 2 weeks if possible. If your product does not have demand, it might not be the right product. This 3rd one can be hurtful because you probably put your all into it, but you got to know when to fold it and you got to know when to move on. Make sure you have a product that's in demand. Make sure you're selling something that people want. Make sure you're selling something that people need, okay? So those are 3 big reasons why you could be failing on Etsy. If you like this video, please hit subscribe, like, do whatever it is that you may wish, and I'll see you next time.